Hello everyone, this is Dr. TJ An. Welcome to our Podiatry Profits podcast, Season 2, Episode 2. In this episode, I want to talk about minimally invasive foot and ankle surgery.
Welcome to the Podiatry Profits podcast, where you will discover how to get more patients and multiply the profits of your practice with minimally invasive foot surgery, proven marketing systems, and ethical influencing to your patients. And now, your host, board-certified podiatrist, best-selling author, speaker, and founder of TJ An Coaching and Consulting, Dr. TJ An.
I'm a big proponent of minimally invasive foot surgery and promoting and helping educating minimally invasive surgery to our colleagues so they can apply and implement minimally invasive foot and ankle surgery option to their patients, not only helping patients, but it's a great niche solution to increase your profits and also implement in your office-based surgery suite. I've been hosting and organizing many different scale of cadaver labs, big annual labs once a year. It's called International MIFAS Cadaver Lab Workshop, and smaller scale, the private group cadaver lab, which has different purpose. So in this episode, I want to give you some outlines of processes, steps, milestones of your journey to learn and implement minimally invasive foot and ankle surgery. Sounds okay. Most of you who are listening to this episode that you've been trained as a traditional open surgeon. If you look back, most of you went through school and then went through interns and residency programs and then basically done with the residency and then come out and then start doing procedures. Now, minimally invasive surgery, because we lack residency programs and many different resources, or lack of resources, it's hard to start on your own, correct? You don't know exactly what procedures are there. You don't know which procedures are evidence-based and the procedures that have been published by different foot surgeons. And then what kind of equipment you need, what kind of supplies do you need. So a lot of doctors I talk to when we do strategy session on the phone, or when I meet doctors at the various cadaver lab, they were overwhelmed and lost. Again, that's why I started helping many colleagues, in fact, hundreds of colleagues through my consulting programs and also cadaver labs. So step one, you need to take proven course. Now, course can be online video course that has a lot of different procedures that you can watch and learn systemically. But some doctors use that term course as a cadaver lab course as well. For differentiation's sake, I will call cadaver lab just a cadaver lab. So you need a course to learn the foundation, to have go-to resource to review your procedures and learn systemic order theories, Sawbone model demonstration, and some live case demonstration. So you have a good ideas about certain procedures. Then obviously you will need to attend cadaver lab. Now, big annual cadaver lab event is a great opportunity to get exposed to different styles of teaching and also networking with other MIS surgeons who might be interested in learning more. So great place, camaraderie, and meeting new doctors or seeing your old friends again. And then CME, those are the benefits of a big event. But smaller scale, like my private group cadaver lab, limit to 5 to 10 doctors. Your sole purpose is to really improve your hands-on skills. Focused, personalized attention to details. It's a very intimate environment. And learning from the best instructor, that's the idea of private. So private group cadaver lab, usually my private group cadaver lab, we don't even bother to apply for CMEs and stuff. Guys, do you guys know how many documentations and requirements and all those processes get involved with CME? So for efficiency's sake, effectiveness sake, because I provide private group cadaver lab every 6 to 8 weeks, I offer quite a bit number of private group cadaver lab throughout the year. So this one, no CMEs. However, I am one of the qualified examiners for ABMSP MIS board certification. So my cadaver labs and my course, they can be counted towards your portfolio to become board certified. Not only you get to practice and improve your surgical skill set, you can still use those labs toward your MIS board certification. Anyways, going back to the steps, you need to learn the theory, you need to have good course, then you need to attend cadaver lab definitely more than once. One time cadaver lab is not enough to develop your sensations like vibratory, tactile, auditory sensation, how to use dominant hand and non-dominant hand, how to utilize different portals. Just more cadaver labs you will learn something new every time you come in. So it's an essential event to attend in order for you to up level your skill set of minimally invasive surgery. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, then you will need obviously proper equipment and supplies. Most important equipment is the rotating osteotome, we call it, which is OSADA drill set. It's pretty economic, so you need OSADA drill set and several minimal instrumentation. Then you will need obviously some sort of fluoroscopic imaging device. In order for you to make osteotomies and bone procedures at your office-based surgery suite, you need a mini C-arm or fluoroscopic imaging device. So that's the big item. But nowadays, you don't have to buy brand new. You can always look for refurbished with the warranties. But if you rather just get to lease brand new one without hassles and worries about the malfunction, you might just better off invest in a new. But again, I've been helping many doctors in our membership that doctors got used to equipment, refurbished equipment, and just no problem. So again, number one, take the course, learn the foundation. Number two, attend the cadaver labs. Number three, get the proper equipment and supplies. And then number four, you do need to be involved in community. Why? Because MIS are still new and up and coming, that you need to belong to an environment where you can safely discuss your minimally invasive surgery procedures with your colleagues, like-minded colleagues. Again, for that purpose, I created the MIFAS Elite membership. We have various levels, complete newcomer to MIS to over 30 plus years of minimally invasive surgery experience. We have now over 80 doctors in our group, and we meet every Thursday night, 7:30 Central Standard Time. We go over at least 12 to 15 MIS cases done by our members. So these are real-world minimally invasive surgery foot procedures done every week. We have over 1,000 cases in our database by various topics: soft tissue procedure, bone procedure, which is hammer toe, lesser med osteotomies, Taylor's bunion, first rate procedures, rear foot procedures, all kinds. And we have dressing, splinting, and also different topics of resources where we have database of published articles on minimally invasive, percutaneous minimally invasive foot surgery topics. So you have community where you can trust and rely on. We do provide also all the documentations related to minimally invasive surgery, office-based surgery set up and running. Again, my goal is to provide the shortest pathways for you so you can implement minimally invasive surgery in your office-based surgery, which brings so much financial benefit to you and your patients. Obviously, when there is a will, there is a way. I created this silver plate for you. If you always wondered about minimally invasive surgery and you want to take action, I'm telling you this, you have no excuse. I created all these resources for you now. Not only theories, but I have online course, I have online membership, and then I do provide private cadaver lab almost every 2 months. So you have no excuse to procrastinate. And I've been helping new doctors, 5 to 8 new doctors almost every month. You should jump in to this wagon of new trend, adding minimally invasive surgery in your treatment options and start implementing office-based surgery suite. That's how you make your practice pandemic-proof, insurance-proof. I'm not talking about cash pay only. I'm talking about even insurance plans. They will reward you so much more if you start implementing minimally invasive foot surgery in your office-based surgery. So I gave you big steps, right? The big picture steps. Now, if you want to connect with me, my email address, tjon@drtjon.com. My Instagram is drtjahn. Everything's drtjahn. So you can also join the Facebook. I have a Facebook group. It's called 7-Figure Podiatry Practice. So I help a lot of different live lessons there, provide resources for you to build a profitable podiatry practice. I'm willing to work with you if we are a good fit. And don't forget also to subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss out the new episode. And please give me some 5-star reviews, and that keeps me going. And I appreciate your support and your feedback. Sounds good? I'll see you in the next episode.
You've been listening to the Podiatry Profits Podcast with Dr. TJ Ahn. To find out more about Dr. TJ Ahn or discover how you can grow your podiatry practice, visit drtjon.com. Or you can also get a free copy of Dr. Ahn's best-selling book, Opt Out: How to Take Back Financial Control of Your Private Clinical Practice Without the Hassle of Insurance Companies. Just go to optoutbook.com.